I've tracked down Brittany's signal. Right now, finding her is my highest priority. However, I'm also very concerned that our cosmic drive key is now missing. If I don't find that, the Drake won't be able to fly fast enough to get us back to Kopai. That would be very, very bad. Hello everyone, welcome back to Pikmin 3. I'm your host, unfortunately for you, Royal Crest, and we are on day 2 of our journey and our exploration of this unknown planet. Right now we are looking for one of our fellow captains, Brittany, and we may have found her in the Garden of Hope. So let's land there and see if we can find her. Brittany should be around here. Something is flashing on my map. Maybe it's her. I'm running out of sustenance, so hope I find her before it's too late. Alright. So, this time I'm actually using the Wii Remote, so this might be a little bit better. Looks like the onion has followed me here, so where are the Pikmin? Maybe we should stand under the bright light. It's definitely a good idea. Okay, sounds good. All 21. Oh, that's right. The data file I found explained all this. The onion is the Pikmin's nest. Alright. Take out Pikmin. I'm going to install an application on the copad that lets me check the Pikmin status remotely. Fortunately for me, I don't actually have to look at the gamepad because I forgot that this is a thing. And I'm using the Wii Remote and Nunchuck because I think that's just, in general, a little bit of a better setup. Okay, so Z is to lock on. Okay, C doesn't do anything. B is the call. And A is... Okay. Just gonna take a little bit of getting used to. Because I'm not used to using the nunchuck and Wii Remote, because normally I use the gamepad, but I don't think that's quite as accurate, you know, because I don't know. I've had issues using it, but I'm just we'll throw you over there with the other guy. But I just know that there are some issues with using the gamepad because the cursor is tied to your thing and it's generally speaking just not as good. And I don't think there's a separation thing, or if it is, I feel like using two things at the same time would be pretty difficult to control. So now that we have that bridge built, or at least half, we can... Wait. Okay, hold on. Hold on, wait. What? Oop. What is the charge button? Oh, I have to shake it. Okay, that's kind of stupid. But good to know. Good to know. I'm a little out of practice with this stuff, so once they're done breaking that down, I'm gonna just grab one of you. Just gonna grab one of you guys to take that one. Take the rest of you over here. And we're gonna... Whoop. It's the nunchuck. That's weird, I have to shake the nunchuck. I didn't really think that the nunchuck had, like, motion sensor in it, but I guess there are games. So once they're done transporting all that stuff, we'll come back here. But, like, I don't know, the nunchuck just doesn't seem as, like, sensitive to motion control, you know? It feels kind of empty, frankly. If you know what I mean. Just doesn't feel like there's really anything in there. Can we, like... Ooh, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Can we, like, hit these butterflies? Eh, whatever, not worth it. Alright, you guys come back here. And we're gonna go over the bridge. I can already tell having to, move around is gonna be a little bit of a hassle. When going is tough, retreat and hide. Cool. Well, Mama didn't raise no bitch! Nice and easy. Alright, so we're gonna send, what is it, 10 of you? I wasn't actually counting, so 1, 2, 3, got it. And then we'll just send the other guys. We can never have enough Pikmin. Oh, we're quarter of the way through already. So yeah, as I mentioned in the last episode, I'm planning to do 2 days per episode, so it's going to be about roughly about 26 minutes of gameplay plus some extra, so about a half hour per video, which I think that's a good amount. So I'm just gonna grab these guys as they sprout. So yeah, I think about a half hour is a fair amount, you know? Plus also that'll help get through the game a little bit faster. I'm also planning to, not 100%, but I'm planning to get all of the fruit, which I guess is sort of like 100%, but not quite. Because, like, I guess there's, like, also the game files and all of that, and there's some upgrades, but... Uh-oh. Oh no! Brittany's just lying there. I hope I'm not too late. Pick up, Brittany. Pick up! Please still be alive. Alf? Sorry about that. I was just taking a little nap. So, you close by? You know, let me actually give her a voice. Why wasn't I moving, you ask? Well, you know me. Pretty sound sleeper, even with all these creatures creeping around. But never mind that. Listen, I discovered what looks like a piece of fruit. It's over there. Even though that voice really isn't much different from my normal voice, but I'm kind of stuck here for the time being. Could you go out and check it for me? Alright, sounds good. Oh yeah, that's a fruit. Wow, it's even bigger than I thought it would be. If this giant thing really is fruit, then we're gonna hit the jackpot. I'd like to analyze it at the Drake, but how do I get it there? Gee, I wonder why. What? Not why, but what? We'll just let that extra guy go on. Alright, so cool. They're carrying that, so let's go explore some more, because, you know, they're doing that. This is a pretty little place. Nice and quiet. What is that thing? Alright, you know the drill. When we see something, we have to kill it. Alright, I'm just gonna keep throwing everything that we got at it. Yep, and we kill it. And there are rock Pikmin. Are these creatures Pikmin too? They're giving me a funny look. They're just staring into your soul, no big deal. Alright. So we're just gonna chunk them at it. Chuck them at this rock because, frankly, you know, what else are you supposed to do? So their onion was trapped inside that crystal. Since I have 2 types of Pikmin now, I can select the ones I want with C. Ah, so that's what the C button does. So you rotate through everything with C. Want to split them up by type? I'll use the shaking nunchuck to dismiss them. Oh god, that's kind of scared me. Look at him just flying in the middle of the air. Oh, the Drake is sending us a message. That's gonna be the thumbnail. Just the rock Pikmin in the air. That's gonna be the thumbnail. Analyzing recovery. Analysis complete. It's a sunseed berry. I mean, frankly, it looks like a strawberry to me, but I won't complain. They're foreign. Large quantities of Pikmin U detected. This is a seed-bearing fruit, making cultivation on Kopai possible. Juice from this fruit is safe for consumption by crew members. Well, isn't that lucky? I'll add a fruit file to the copad where we can store the results of our analysis. Alf must be a really good programmer if he can just throw that on the fly, you know? Since I don't know much about plants, I'll ask Brittany to write all the reports. She is the botanist, after all. Ascended. Alright, so we're just gonna throw all 6 of you there. Let's collect this data file. Rock Pikmin are very hard, like rocks. Sounds fake, but okay. Alright, let's get you guys over here, because there's some extra ones of you guys. And we'll just let them have at it. And we'll just start plucking. Alright, and then we'll have you guys working on... Alright, and the rest of you... Ah, stupid Pikmin, don't. Alright, you can... Nope. There we go. Alright. That's gonna take some getting used to switch, but... New sprouts will be the same color as the Pikmin that retrieve the pellet or creature. So remember, kids, racism is okay a little bit. Just kidding, please don't report me to YouTube for saying that. That was a joke. Alright. So now that we got all of our rock Pikmin, make sure we got everyone. Wait, was that? Yeah, one of you guys. Eh. You're not getting out of here, Gerald. Alright, I think we got everyone. So now we're just going to leave this area since we basically collected everything that we need. And there's this thing, so we're just gonna chuck the rocks at it because it's glass. For a second I thought I threw a red Pikmin at it. Alright, we are golden. We just got through that glass thing. Rock Pikmin inflict extraordinary damage when thrown directly onto an enemy or object. So throwing them is a little bit more effective than letting them just break down everything. Alright, so we're going to just basically chuck all of our rock Pikmin at this wall. Hopefully Brittany won't get hit by one. Whoops. And we got it. Brittany is safe and sound. Phew, I can't tell you how happy I am to get out of this place. I'm sick of sleeping outside, and I'm super hungry. What's with your entourage there? What's that you say? They're called Pikmin. They're cute. But we don't have time for cuteness right now. Look over there, Alfie. Oh, that's a big boy fruit. Let's work together and nab that huge piece of fruit. Alright. So, chuck Brittany over there, and we're just gonna throw a handful of Pikmin over there. I'll take it from here. Press minus if you'd be so kind. So, pressing minus to switch leaders. Split into 2 squads, manage your workload more effectively. Alright. Okay, sorry for that there. I thought my thing stopped recording, so I just wanted to make sure. Okay. And I messed that up. Oh my god, Brittany. Because I just, like, my thing just froze on my computer, and I got scared that it would, that it, like, froze up. So, yeah. Pardon that. I'm just gonna throw them all over there. Hopefully they can all help there. Okay, so we can only have 10 on there, so... Alright, let's go get these guys over here. It's a little bit of a difficult thing with the, position of where, like, my center bar is, but I'm making it work. Throw teammates to places that can't be reached on foot. They must have, like, great upper body strength, honestly, if, like... Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to dismiss all of my red guys, because these guys throw rocks, and I'd rather not get crushed. Rather minimize casualties while I can. Alright, so we're gonna throw one of these guys over there. Whoop. Okay, and let's go get our red guys over here. And right now, like, I know we don't have as many rock Pikmin, but I frankly don't feel like walking all the way over to the whatchamacallits, the onion. Bulborb's eyeballs are its weakest point. Yeah, well, I prefer the butt. Alright, so once these guys are done building the bridge, did someone miss a piece? Am I missing a piece? No? Is it in one of these things? No. Maybe it's up here? Ooh, more fruit. Ah, yeah, there we go. Alright, everyone have at it. Alright, Alf, you come with. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... Alright. Can't go. Oh, we're back at the spawn point. Okay. Spawn point. The ship, whatever. You know what I mean. Alright, is there anything else we can do? Alright, we'll just keep the gamepad on my lap. Alright. Even though that sort of interferes with my thing. Alright, because is there anything... Oh, I guess it would have been smart to build the bridge before we got the fruit, but... I guess. Nope, I think we're good. Because that's... Can't go through there. Ah, but that's a rock bridge over there. Cool, we can go there. Come on, there we go. I don't know why getting the cursor on the thing is such a struggle. Alright, start with a rock Pikmin. Come on, Alf, help me out here. It will be sundown before too long. Alf, didn't you mention that nocturnal predators will attack any stray Pikmin? It looks like the Pikmin in the area of the nest thing we call an onion can get back on their own, though. Alright. So basically, just don't leave them out. Better call back any Pikmin who have wandered outside my squad. But they have the fruit, they're fine. They'll be fine. Alright, Alf, help me out here. We're just gonna break this really quick. Can we please break this? Alright, they got the fruit back. So... let's just do a little bit of recon. Now what could this be? The radar's picking something up. The radar's detecting a signal of some sort. Maybe it's a new type of food. I mean, I don't know about you, but usually food isn't radioactive like that. Let's go and look right away. Sounds good. Go here on the Copad's radar, align the little cursor thing with your destination and go here to start moving. How strange to find such data find such a data file. I cannot read today. Come to think of it, the radar did have a go here feature. We should try it out soon. It seems like it'd be helpful if we decide to split into multiple squads. Which indeed certainly does seem like a good thing, so I'm just gonna go over here. Because I only want my red guys if I can get my cursor to work. You too. You don't get out of doing manual labor. Alright, we're just gonna... I'm sure rushing is probably a little bit more effective, but frankly, I'm just not feeling it. Pikminology. Pellets retrieved by Pikmin of the same color produce more sprouts. Yet again, proving... Oh, goodness. I don't know why I'm having such difficulties with that. Alright, so that... Ooh, goodness, that's another fire guy right behind me. Whew. Whew. You little jerk, you think that you can... Just thinks he can, like, sneak up behind me and just start... I cannot count. Jesus, I think I throw enough. And then it's like, no, you still need, like, you know, 4 more. Alright, so for now, I think that's all we're going to be able to get done today. And that's a Wollywog, so that's a big, big, big no-no. Alright, cool, and they're helping out. And I keep propagating the red Pikmin. Alright, hopefully we can get... Alpha was a bit struggling there a bit, but otherwise, yeah. So that's the end of day 3, or day 2, excuse me. Can't count again. Can't count when throwing Pikmin, can't count the days. I'm a bit of a mess, okay? And isn't that a handy-dandy little feature that they can just literally warp up into the thing? Hehe, you'll get no snacks tonight. Very interesting, the two of them merged into one. I'll have to make a note of this fascinating behavior. Let's analyze the other one, too. The face wrinkler. Alright, and that produces how much juice? Cup and a half of juice. Sounds good. And you can mix them. That's like the one thing that I find pretty cool about that. Like, it's just like a neat little detail how it like mixes and like changes color, you know. I mean, granted, I guess that's pretty basic, but you know, I'll ration out the juice. No extra gulps for anyone. That's the one thing that I never really understood with Alf. Like, he literally drinks the entire thing. It's good to build our juice supply like this. We should be alright for a little while. Because, like, when you have, like, if they're splitting one, then he only needed to drink half. Like, he'll be fine with half. Yet he drank the entire thing last time. Back on board, we ran an analysis on the fruit we retrieved and found it suitable for copite consumption. It looks like there is plenty more where that came from. Reuniting with Brittany, finding this fruit. It's still early, but things seem to be taking a turn for the better. Yeah, Alpha's just greedy.